Dangerous on top.
I absolutely agree with you, Tim. And Cruz, he has to get that takedown. That way it gives him the option of not going underneath Lizak to get that escape point. He's got to pad his lead here.
Nice shot by Darian Cruz there, and on the ankle, trying to score for the first time this year against his childhood friend. As Mike said, blanked earlier this year, 8-0. And that had a lot to do with what Lizak does on top when he was able to turn. Lizak's, he's gigantic for the weight.
Cruz is trying to adjust here, but Lizak's doing a nice job of staying tight. You see he's grabbing the ankle of Cruz.
Cruz had that inside leg, and he wanted to get that front headlock to get the two. And there he has it right there. Got exactly what he was looking for.
Having a difficult time trying to return him down to the mat. Obviously, he's giving up a little bit of the height right there, so couldn't pick Lizak up.
Cruz and Lizak were familiar with each other, meeting on wrestling's biggest stage.
There's a great shot.
Beautiful shot there by Cruz, turning that corner. So he's trying to shove that leg up. Lizak's doing a nice job of keeping that whizzer. So keeping that pressure down on Cruz's shoulder there. Cruz needs to try to pressure him with his hips.
And he's got this leg in, and he's got the 2 points. What a gamer, Darian Cruz. Great job by Lizak getting out. Now he's got to throw the kitchen sink at Cruz. Cruz has not been called for stalling, so he can run for that matter.
Green warning, green! First stall warning there on Cruz. And he gets the takedown. 2-point takedown to finish it off. Darian Cruz
Comes from on that 2-on-1 on the right side. Drops down on the leg off that 2-on-1. Now he needs to cover the ankle. Cruz good on defense on his feet right here. It's very important for him not to be taken down because he's really tough on top. That's where most of his offense comes from.
Cruz in the blue singlet, trying to become the first national champion in South Dakota State's Division I history.
Against a great scrambler, especially a lengthy guy like Gross. So let him get that easy escape point there.
One thing Clark does good is he creates well. So he's in a good situation here. Coming up the back door, he's got to keep his head up, get his ankles slipped underneath him, and square off for the 2. Nice job. He created that too. Dream come true for the 4-time state champion from Southeast Park High School.
Clark's being smart. He's staying low, trying to control the ankles of Gross, covering up those hips.
Third time's the 133.
Accomplishing it, and his senior year, boom, here he is in the finals. Never has Virginia had a national champion.
Heil won on the escape, 3-1 his lead. He's been a dream crusher for many on a 40-match winning streak, 5th longest in the country, 31-0 this year.
A lot of credit to the less than clean finishes for DeCamillo. Goes to Heil.
No control. That's a good hold.
Watch his knee here. Keep that legal. Keep that legal.
Good hold. Good hold.
Heil's cracked him down now. All he has to do is cut across. Right there. Nice job. Nice recovery by DeCamillo.
Out of bounds.
Good lefty single leg shot, and that's hard to defend, but it's one thing to have success against a lot of wrestlers, and it's another thing against Heil. Again, DeCamillo needing to score here, 20 seconds, but he cannot slip those ankles.
If I'm DeCamillo, I got to kind of change up my shots here, go a different route.
Coming from green, warning. Stall warning called on Heil. At the end of two.
Good job. He's so hard to score on because of that defense. He can scramble really well. He keeps in good position. He's right there. Beautiful job by Heil, just getting in on that leg with a high C. That's what he needs to do, this man. Keep that offense going.
Man, a beautiful job by Heil on cutting that. It's championship stuff there. That's what I like about DiCamillo. He is just not going to say dive.
Heil's got to be very careful. He's got to watch his back in this position.
Riding time in favor of Heil. 7 seconds left.
And with riding time, he's all right.
A repeat champion
Movement. Get his blast doubles going early. Get those penetration shots going.
That's exactly right, Anthony. And the reason that is so important is to make Rutherford respect. Now, he's a hard guy to wrestle. He's fast, explosive, but he also has a slow pace. And that's what you meant, Anthony, when he looked a little faster in the first. And there's nobody like Rutherford. Nobody wrestles the pace that Rutherford does for 7 guys to sleep and then explodes. But you're not going to lull Zane Rutherford to sleep.
That's what Mays did to do right there. You see the level changes, snapping on the head, shooting in. You keep that high pace. That's what made him successful in that first period, getting that takedown.
Hard to match pace with Rutherford. Get the boots in there, really going after it. And this is where it gets tough. I said, I mean, he knows how to score points. Racking them up, you get the 4 count and the 4 points.
All 4 back points.
Nicest guy off the mat, on the mat. It's all business. Coach Sanderson, so thankful. He says when you're the best, the leader on the mat, and socially, you live a healthy lifestyle. And there it cranks again. Man, and that's painful.
How about that sequence? Finding back points in every nook and cranny on this mat.
And that's it.
Rutherford, he seals it. Another tech fall, his 4th of the tournament. The defending champ keeps the trophy at 149.
Sufficient to stay out of the left underhook, though. That's for sure.
Martinez, the first 2.
Beautiful little slide there, right there by Martinez, getting some 2 points early on.
You're right, Anthony. Joseph needs to get on his offense because I think it'll take 2 takedowns against Martinez to beat him. And right now, Martinez up 1-0 on the takedowns. There's one of them.
Great sprawl from Joseph. He's out in front.
Terrific knee slide there by Martinez. You see Joseph was trying to spread his foot out, kind of hook the ankle. Martinez sensed it, kind of giving that little limp leg, was able to slip it out and get right to his feet for that escape point.
Joseph brings him down. The 2-time defending. Mat return. That's a big point for Joseph.
That was terrific wrestling there by Joseph in that bottom position. Martinez did that mat return, but Joseph kept his base underneath him. And rather than kind of slow down and stop, which a lot of wrestlers do, spun out, kept moving.
Down to the mat. Back points for Joseph. And the fall. Joseph takes down Martinez. Wow.
Las Vegas in April, the U.S. Open. How are you feeling? You're prepping for that. How's your conditioning?
Any injuries? Anything you want to talk about in that regard? Your prep?
I feel good. I'm ready. I'm back at it. I went to the World Cup in early February and went 4-0 there. And so physically, I feel great. I'm 28 years old. I still got a lot of wrestling left in me. And I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing some of these young guys that are winning national titles today being at the U.S. Open and getting to compete against the new America.
Okay, and beyond that, I know that you know, Olympic...
Because Nolf attacks every second of the match.
Stall warning on red. And that gives the point to Nolf, 4-1. It was the second warning. And now a takedown for Nolf. Quite a second period for him.
Nolf on the reshot, stuffs the head, drops down to the ankle. Last year's final against Martinez, his rivalry against Isaiah Martinez were all-out wars. And pinned Martinez in his only loss, but he lost the last two, and they were battles, and then Martinez goes up to 65, and this weight class has belonged to Nolf all year.
A long line of wrestlers were happy to see Isaiah Martinez challenge himself at 65. Nolf probably at the front of that line. This has been just about all of Jason Nolf.
What Nolf does so well is he goes to uncomfortable places. He starts in the practice room, so he's ready for scrambles like this because he's not afraid to put himself in uncomfortable positions, learns, lives there, and creates and dominates.
3, 2, 1. The runner-up in New York, the champion in St. Louis.
You can step into no matter how old you are, and to step in there, and it was a good match against a solid opponent, and that guy beat him, no doubt about it. But Mark's been able to rebound. He's very clear in what he wants. He wants to be a 4-time national champion. So, and here we are. He's in the national finals. So I think it was a good experience, and it's prepared him for this tournament.
Single to a double, and now Jordan sprawling hard. What's Mark got to do here?
Well, Bo Jordan is very, very good with baseline defense, and we're still in a scramble, and I think Mark can continue wrestling here. He's got Mark shelving the leg, needs to get his other arm clear, drive into him for the takedown. There it is. It's a really good exchange. Baseline defense, Mark continue.
Now 10 seconds. And Paul a crucial takedown. Penn State is 4 for 4. How do you like that?
Good gas tank. There's one close.
That's what Dean likes to do with that left side under. A beautiful shot off of it.
Nice takedown.
Terrific transition.
So he may have to force scrambles and look for counter scores or scores that he can re-attack and attack off the action.
That was a nice shot there by Bo Nickel, but so far Gabe Eaton's doing a nice job of whizzing down, keeping that pressure, not allowing Nickel to build up with that leg. Just great technical wrestling there by Bo Nickel. See Dean post back with his left leg. See right there, he posts it back. Nickel sees it, sticks his leg in.
Here comes the call from lead official Mike McCormick.
After review, the call has been reversed. 2 takedowns.
Come out to back, keep the head up.
Neutral.
Nickel's doing a nice job of wrapping him up here. He's got the legs in, right in the ankle. He's trying to come out the back door and turn in and cover those hips up.
Team working 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and Nickel makes it 5. Minutes of regulation through the 3 periods. 1 more point is awarded to his score.
ankle kick. And now he's elbow deep. Jaden Cox is elbow deep, in position to finish. Got the other ankle covered the hips for 2 points. Don't want Jaden Cox coming back on top of you. Saw how tough he rode in that first period. He's been doing that all year.
Another beautiful shot there by Cox, hitting on the leg and right away elevating up to his feet. Basically the same position he was in earlier here. So he's trying to go for that foot sweep on the far leg.
Just like in the first, and looking for the takedown, and Cox has 2 more on the edge. 5-0 for the senior from Missouri. Time on his side. Missouri fans to their feet, and Jaden Cox is a 3-time national champion.
Medbury to spiral out, get that heavy weight on top of him.
This is where Snyder, with his lowering the level and penetration, he's got his hips underneath him, and there's no way that Medbury can get on top of the head. Great execution by Snyder.
For Connor on his feet now, defending Kyle Snyder's leg attacks. On the inside of his right arm, hanging heavy over top, here's the high crotch, you get him underneath him, help you get an easy goal behind him. Now there's advantages because Connor's the bigger man, but there's also disadvantages. Well, disadvantage, but Connor's a good athlete himself. See that? The kick, right there, right there. What you got to do is, you got to keep your right hand inside. Use that low high crotch or hang over top of your right hand really heavy. Why the right hand inside? Well, because he shoots a high crotch this direction. See that? Dang it. Right the hands. Now you know what you're going to do now?
Program that's always there. 1, 2, or 3. The Ohio State Buckeyes reigning Big Ten champions, national champions 2 years ago, and here they are, knocking on the door again, 2nd place.
Hopefully not too little too late for Medbury, who gets the 2. Now 6-3, with Snyder's riding time under a minute.
See Medbury's attacking the wrist on top position of Snyder. He wants to get that right wrist so he can try to go for a tilt here. Snyder's keeping the wrists out, not allowing Medbury to get it down to his belly button for that turn.
Where Medbury wanted to be early, but Snyder kept him out because of his shots, because of his speed, tempo, and skill. A great champion, Kyle Snyder.